like it.
How are you doing it in your country? Like when you want to cook a chicken, how do you
Yeah.
do?
Well, in the farms they do the same. Of course, they slaughter the animals, but I've never, I didn't grow with this life, so I've never seen it. And actually, I don't eat animals. I don't eat. I don't eat a lot of
Do you eat
animals.
flesh?
What?
Flesh like meat? Do you eat meat?
No, I quit eating meat like more than 5 years ago.
So you are a vegetarian?
I'm a vegetarian, but sometimes I eat, I eat fish. I sometimes, of course, traveling. Uh, One of the best things about traveling is trying new foods.
Trying new foods.
Yes, and most of the cultural foods includes animals. So it's also part of it to try it. But on my daily diet, I always prefer not to eat animals, to be honest.
Lucio, why you quitted eating meat?
Cause I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't really enjoy the flavor. Even though Argentina is very well known for the meats, actually, and all of our foods are made with meat, and it's actually delicious. I grew up eating, not killing them, just we would buy in the shop
The red one,
meat,
yeah?
Ready?
the red, yeah,
Ready-made.
yes, like the meat and cook it. And yes, I grew up like that and eating a lot. But then I came to a point in my life where I decided that I didn't want to eat animals. I prefer vegetables and herbs and things like that. But once in a while, I eat it. It's, as I tell you, especially if I'm in a new country and I want to try the food and things, I give myself the permission. But it's not something that I eat every day.
So what do you eat for proteins?
For proteins, I do beans, I do lentils, I do like, I don't know the name in English for the group of, like seeds and all of this stuff. But yeah, lately I've been including fish also on my diet. Yeah.
So you mean all kind of meats, even the white one like chicken?
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
God.
Yes. I try to avoid everything. I'm just including. I'm just including fish for now. But well, since I'm here in Africa, I've tried the goats, I tried the chicken, I tried the meat, the cow. It's part of it. I give myself the permission, but it's not like forever in my life and my daily diet. I don't eat it. Yeah.
When you compare here in Kenya and Argentina, which one is the best?
So some things I like it here. Some things I like it more Argentinian. In Argentina we have a lot of European descendants. So Argentina is actually one of the most mixed countries in the world. Like we have so many descendants. Like after First and Second Worldwide War, so a lot of people escaped from the war and they went to Argentina to have a new life, So we have a lot of descendants from Italy, from Germany, from Spain, mostly Spain and in Italy. So our food is very European, Then we did our own, and we have our own Argentinian style, but also a lot of the food that we consume in Argentina is very similar than Europe. So our food is very flavory, From what I've tasted here in Kenya, here at the villa, that I can see that it's very like more plain, I think I'm more used to the flavors, and spices and things like this.
Okay, now let's go on the other side.
Prepare the chicken.
Turn on this mic.
Okay.
Come here, come
Yes, I
here.
know.
Tuingie side moja.
Are you ready?
No.
Wow, so Rosie, I want you to do this. You know, I like singing while doing my works. And I really like Luo songs. That tribe that they want everybody to speak their language. They usually say, Awoli makale maselo jini bila pesa. Awoli.
No,
that from?
no, not Awoli.
Eh,
Jawoi makare. Masero
Jabo.
nyiri bila pesa. Nyiri is what you said.
Man.
Nyako.
Nyako.
Jawoi is
But
man.
that song is nice. I love Luo songs. That song is nice, most for Rocio, not for me.
Where is that from?
Luo.
Luo. And where is the Luo?
Yeah, I'm a Luo.
Luo tribe?
Luo is the biggest tribe
No.
in the entire Kenya.
Kenya.
And we are, but Luos are being found in each and every country. If
Okay.
you go, you must find a Luo.
No.
Okay.
So Luos
People,
are
like,
fully
they
equipped
don't
and
accept
built.
anything.
Okay.
If you
Yes.
tell them 1 + 1 is 2.
The
they'll
most
tell you 11.
intelligent tribe
Yes, we
is
can do it.
Luo.
You know, so we'll put fresh fry. This is cooking oil. I think enough of it. Enough of fresh fry. I think I should wear this thing. There's some like onions, tomato. So guys, this is onion. I'm preparing my onion. I'll chop it. Okay, most of the time, most of the Africans don't use all the procedures like I should chop it on a chopping board. You can just chop it directly to the sufuria. And imagine it's going to be the best. More than that what you usually eat in the restaurants. You cannot compare it with this because what I'm going to do here is just magic. People call this magic. And I need to perform some magic. So you need to make your onion so that it could be that smooth. That's it. So we're going to give our onion some time for it to cook before we chop up the tomatoes and mix it here. I think when the onions turns brown, it is now time for you to take your tomatoes, chop them and mix them in here. As you can see, our onions have turned to brown, and we want to mix our tomatoes in here. first thing you wash the tomatoes, you chop it in the African way. We don't use the chopping board. We are using our knife, and here's our tomato. So guys, let's chop it. Because it's chicken, and maybe some people want stew, so that's why we use more than 1 or 2 tomatoes. In this scenario, we are going to use 2. So we are going to give our tomatoes enough time for them to cook before we mix them with the chicken. So guys, let's cook the tomato.
Tunatumia mbili pekee.
Nini hizo?
Tunatumia mbili.
Emotional.
I am emotional. I am emotional. Oh, I have a chapati.
Because remember, before, after removing the feathers, tulichoma. How do we call it in English?
Roasting.
We roasted the chicken so that the small feathers can be removed easily. After doing that, you take clean water and wash your chicken before you mix them in the mixture of tomato and onions. So guys, let's do that. Wow, it's cooking. I think it's cooking. It's doing great. That's why they say African chicken is the best, because when you see the way we are cooking, I know you are admiring it. You are salivating already, right? And then because you little water and maybe other spices like dhania. I don't care. Go test, but today I decided to do it personally. If you wanna watch and enjoy my videos and other things that I do, just go to our YouTube channel, search the name Shim TV, and you will enjoy everything. Thank you guys, subscribe.
Thank you. You can also subscribe. Check me out on my YouTube channel. I'm called Irene Soita. That's all.
Sure,
Okay.
will.
So I'll come later and take your. We and Shad
Very
subscribe.
come
You
Okay.
and you, I'll come.
in the evening after we have finished eating. Don't
You
come
want
when we
me to have a bite?
don't come when we are eating.
So you want me to have a bite?
No, we are inviting you for
He can't
lunch.
hide.
Who will eat the back of the chicken?
The back of the chicken.
Because where I come from,
Yes.
It is the man of the house.
the man of the house is the one who eats the back.
No, we
Here,
shall appoint one.
We will
We shall
appoint.
appoint one.
I wanted to be there.
Hey, you will come. You will come. Yeah. Welcome.
Ndio hii mvua, but tuko sawa. So that kind of
Angalia.
content. Wake up.
Ona nani?
Badala ya kuchange the
Nirinsie hiyo sufuria tuweke maji ugali.
itapika hii yote.
Miriam, nirinzie sufuria tuweke maji gani?
Tuombe ingine.
Bwana hatuna hatuomba masufuria zingine. Tumia what we have. Ama ende uombe.
Because we are three quarters done.
No, like I mean, vile itanuka hiyo ili
Wabawa.
Haiwezi.
Tuoshe tu.
Umepata ule mtandao sana. Angalia anacheka.
Ananiangalia hata yeye mwenyewe ameshindwa kuiosha. Unajua
Mimi sijaambiwa. Mimi si nimefanya, nimeleta maji nikaosha.
Hakuna hujaguza kitu.
Sijaguza kitu.
Yes.
Nimebeba shopping mpaka nikafanya everything.
Tunasema hapa kitchen. Hapa kitchen.
Sijafanya, nilikuwa nataka pia Cyprian afanye kidogo.
Cyprian amefanya maji yenye tumetumia kwanza ndio ameleta.
At least sasa we are even.
Okay, uacha. Don't do.
Niacha, I'm just saying the truth.
But maji yenye tumetumia ndio ameleta.
Let me record you wash the sufuria. Let me record you as you wash this.
You are not
Mimi basi some
Just content. Whatever you're saying, say complain on video.
You know this one is taking it the wrong way and I am taking.
Hakuna mtu amechukua hapa wrong. Nikwambia tu rinse sufuria tuweke ugali. Hakuna kitu.
Lakini on a serious note, acha mimi niombe sufuria. Hii itanuka nini? Itanuka
Nini ya?
unless kama tutaboil nayo maji alafu tufanye hivi. Tutaboil tufanye hivi.
Haitanuka.
Sasa ndio niombe.
Amosha na sand.
Show them how we wash sufurias.
In the village, use sand.
You know?
We use sand.
Instead of steel wool?
Yeah, instead of
steel wool,
we use this one. And that's how it's done. This is African way. I'm an African queen.
Umesikia harufu alafu
We are not slave queens. No, they usually say slave queen is this one. This one is
yani harufu imekutoa huko bro wakati mko tukikinda kama bawa.
Yeah, even me I have nails, but I can do everything. Yeah, it doesn't mean when you have nails you can't do everything. Yes. I can do everything because I'm lazy. I'm an African mother. I'm born in a village, raised in a village, so I have to do everything. Yes. So when you serve the students, you use the sand. Yes.
You recording?
Yes.
They kill us slowly by slowly.
Sure.
So we are advised to use the sand.
Yes. Yeah.
That's nice. The good food they're there. Don't give him my back.
Yeah, we'll come for
I
it.
must eat. I have to eat too that food. My dear, when are you doing that thing? My dear,
Huku hata unaona ukitolea mabao upike.
when are we doing it?
Yule mwenyewe amelelewa town, ajui.
Anything else?
When
you
are
can
we-
do with fire? After finishing eating.
Fine. Labda chemsha Miriam maji ya kuoga.
When are we?
Unajua unaweza fanya tu vitu crazy like boiling the
Hii TV gani?
boiling the clay from the
Paso.
unasema tu boiling the clay
Mbona-
from the
mbona
clay, but
mjai
see what
kuja-
happens. Unajua hiyo ni content.
Mbona hujai kuja kuni-interview?
Eh?
Mbona hujai kuja kuni-interview?
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Because
Bado tuko hapa.
bado uko na channel. Uko na channel inaitwa aje?
I'm a
Nimesahau
church.
jina. I'm a church. I think I subscribe but nilikuwa nimesahau. Nimereact na watu wengi.
Hapa wa YouTubers wako wengi.
Sasa nione kama nilipigiwa nituma pesa nyumbani. Wafanyie kitu. Hata kama walipata